sassy that day. You could say poa, which is the new slang now that they're using. So I'm going to go ahead and say sasa. Alright, see that?
Wait, what does that mean though?
Okay. So right
What that
here
mean?
we have the Kenyan flag. On the top would be black, which was supposed to signify the color of the people who live in Kenya. The red is the blood that was shed during the fight for their independence. The green is for their agriculture, and the white is for peace. All right, here we go. Now we're over here in the green side, and let's say you're leaving from LAX. Yeah. So your flight would go to Amsterdam, Europe, and then you take a flight from Amsterdam to Kenya. So we're going to work out a way that they can get us straight there, but for right now you have to stop up in Amsterdam. All right, so of course when you get there, you're going to change your money from US dollars to Kenyan shillings. So their money is very colorful, and that's Jomo Kenyatta, the first president of Kenya. Thank you. And then also, their money, of course, they're large denominations, and then on top of that, they have coins, which are like 1 shilling, 50 shillings, but the average person makes about 500 shillings, which you would call about $6. And then soda for like a bottle of Coke or something like that, because of course they use the glasses, not the cans. That would be about 50 shillings. And if you were trying to get from here to, let's say, Tyler Mall, it would take about 500 shillings to get there. So a lot of people do walk, the streets are super crowded, but people do get where they need to go, and there's a lot of like motorcycles and bikes, which I'm going to see a picture later, where people just go ahead and get rides to wherever they need to go. All right, so of course once you get there, you're going to have lots of things that you can buy. These are Maasai women, and they're selling their arts and crafts. And you can also get your hair done at the Kenyatta market. So it's about 2,000 shillings to get your hair done, so it's about $14. I got my hair done there. Just came back from Kenya over the summer. And in that market, there's also, you can get food done while you're getting your hair braided. They'll bring it to you. And you can get dresses made. There's tons of stuff that are available at that market. These are also some types of arts and crafts that you'd be buying if you're coming back. You know, you want to get somebody some type of souvenir. So they're known for their wood carvings, their masks, of course their pots, and their actual woven arts and crafts too. Now this is an mat. So it's like the grocery store, like the main one that you'd go to.
What?
And 2 of those kids are American kids, so you wouldn't just be walking around in Kenya and seeing kids in skinny jeans. I was shocked. And I was like, who are they? And I'm like, they're my cousins. So it was crazy, actually. Coincidence that we're in Kenya at the same time. All right, and Tuskie's, this is another grocery store, but this is the mall in Nairobi. So it's like a 4-story mall, and of course they have like food, they have clothes there, you can buy toys for kids and stuff like that. And they have the main animals also there on the bottom. But they are highly developed, not as much